creepiest children's drawings. There's a whole lot of creepy kids out there that got some creepy drawings. But everybody say it with me. Girl, you better get that out of here. Your mission for today is to click the subscribe button within 5 seconds. Go, go, go. 5, 4, 3, click it. 2, 1. Did you do it? Mission accomplished. Congratulations. And yeah, comment down below your favorite holiday. Do you like Halloween? Do you like Christmas? Or do you like Groundhog Day? Let me know. Illegal!
3 kids' drawings with disturbing backstories. This was drawn by a girl whose father was very angry at her for always waking up in the middle of the night, saying there's a monster in her room. Then she drew this with the words, "Why can't daddy see her?" And if we zoom in, we'll see a creature with long black hair,
that's a cockroach,
glowing red eyes. We don't know if this was an intruder or something even more sinister. This was done by a girl who was asked to draw her imaginary friend. On the left side, she drew herself, which looks pretty normal, but on the right side, we see her imaginary friend doesn't just have 2 arms. It has 10 arms and its head is detached from its body, and its face looks like some kind of dark portal. One day, a babysitter named Valerie found this terrifying drawing. It was done by a kid who clearly didn't like Valerie very much, because it says, "Dear Valerie, get out of my life," showing an axe, Valerie's head on the ground, and the body still standing.
Jeez, man, what is going on? These kids got some crazy imaginations. Or they're actually telling the truth. Like this dang demon in the closet looks like a black grasshopper. That's nasty. Come on, girl, just get the raid bug spray and then you'll be good. Why can't daddy see her? Why did daddy stick around? Must be nice. There is a theory that kids can see things that adults can't really see, like ghosts and demons. But the kids don't think too much about it. They're just like, oh, that's my imaginary friend. But they're actually seeing the dang demon. And this is just an insane asylum patient with extra arms. If I run into a kid that draws something like this for me, I'm sorry, I'm putting you in timeout, sending you to Chuck E. Cheese. But without me, yeah. Oh, jeez. I swear this piece of art I just made is sentient and aware I'm actually scared of her. Is it moving? Oh, heck no, man. That's okay. That's just, ugh. Why did you draw this? It's your fault, girl. If that thing pops up out of the paper and starts trying to take over bodies, we're all screwed. I can't believe you drew that. You need to take that paper and rip it in half. Today's trash day, all right? So, you know, it's the perfect time. Just throw it in the garbage and let the garbage man take care of it. Light it on fire. Throw it in the fire pit. It's just creepy. This drawing belongs in a horror movie. If the person who drew this is watching this video, are you lonely? Is there something you want to tell us about? Blink twice if you need help. I think she blinked.
These are disturbing drawings done by insane asylum patients, part 1.
These are disturbing haircuts. I'm sorry.
Up first is a drawing done by a patient who had paranoid schizophrenia. And in this drawing, he said he's trying to communicate his depressions. This is actually pretty disturbing, especially because how creepy it is. And once you know the meaning of the painting, it adds a completely different view. Next up is a drawing done by a patient who is also a paranoid schizophrenic. And in this drawing, he is portraying one of his hallucinations. This is actually very chilling, not only because how creepy this thing is, but because that's what the patient was actually seeing. Finally is this drawing. This was done by a patient who said, this drawing represents the minds that come out of his own mind. This is extremely creepy and disturbing for us, but just imagine being that patient.
I don't want to imagine being that patient. To be fair, you have some serious artistic talent. Look at these skills, man. All the details, dang, that's pretty good. It is just a little disturbing that you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maniacal demons popping out of a face. Ew. This one just looks like an alien. It's just some alien trying to connect to the mainframe. I swear, if aliens come to Earth and they look like this, I'ma throw a grenade and blow them all to smithereens. Y'all need some sunblock, okay? I mean, you protect your skin. That's why you're purple. Anyway, if children's drawings were real, okay, elephant. That's an elephant. Ah, that elephant looks crooked. Might want to fix that. Dog. Okay, got a little dog drawing. That looks nice. I like how it looks. What is that? That ain't no dog. That's a demon. This is why we don't take children's drawings and make them look real? Why is it in the trees? You can't be playing fetch way up there. This dog's body is not proportioned correctly. This dog looks scared. You see what happens when you get off your leash? He thought this life would be a walk in the park. All bark and no bite. It's a doggy dog world. Okay, I'm gonna stop leaving.
My daughter just showed me this drawing of her and her imaginary friend, and in summary, I need to call the priest. Free birth control for everyone. My 11-year-old's birthday card to me. Life is a water slide where you die at the end. I mean, they're not lying. My cousin babysits a child that is not very fond of her. She found this letter in his room. He left it on his desk. Her name is Valerie. Dear Valerie, get out of my life. Yikes. Okay, I'll admit that now I'm concerned. Me? Best friend.
What do you mean? You're best friends with that thing? Girl, you're literally best friends with the mosquito. Ew. I told you guys, get the bug spray, okay? I mean, you don't know what's around. Just start spray it like some cologne. Keep the flies and mosquitoes off you. Talking about best friends. Girl, you better get that out of you. And my daughter just probably showed me this drawing of her and her imaginary friend. You imaginary friends with a ghost. How do y'all not know that, like, that's not normal? I know some of these kids only been on this earth for a few years, but that's a long time, you know what I mean? If your imaginary friend has like blood on her eyes and around her mouth, something's wrong. And if she ain't even got any feet and just floats around, man, y'all been watching too much Peter Pan. Creepy kids drawings. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, there's the photo. And the best friends one. This was drawn by a Satanist, I guarantee it. Look at this, look, that's clearly a demon. You even wrote in some demon language. Ooh, not today, you ain't gonna get me. Imagine having to babysit this kid. Ooh. And they're just drawing stuff like this all day. You better give that kid whatever he wants. If he asks for a goat to sacrifice, just give it to him. I had no idea that we were dealing with the Antichrist. Already? Man, it's only 2024.
Let's talk about one of the most haunted paintings in the world.
Let's talk about the biggest glasses in the world. Okay.
The Anguished Man painting. No, because I'm not lying, this painting is apparently the most haunted in the world. So before I show you a video of what this painting does, let's go over the history of it. Not only does the art piece look extremely creepy, but the backstory of it is extremely disturbing. So according to the owner of this painting, Sean Robinson, his grandmother gave him this painting, who claimed that the artist of this art piece mixed his own to the paint. And then shortly after took his own life. And on February 16th, 2011, the owner posted this disturbing video, where he shows what happens when the painting is left alone. So in the video, he explains that for approximately 8 hours over 3 consecutive nights, the following things happened. The first thing being a slight scraping sound coming from the painting. Then in the second clip, which he claims was recorded at 4 a.m., you see the door slowly close.
Somebody left the window open. Or they left the AC on.
And in the last clip, which he claims was recorded at 1:30 a.m., you can hear a loud bang.
Ooh.
And then he ends the video with this eerie message.
Shortly after I moved the painting back upstairs, my wife felt some...
So what do you guys think?
Hey, wait, girl, you gotta leave it up. I'm a slow reader. My wife felt someone stroke her hair in the bathroom, and I saw a strange fog like mist at the top of the stairs that vanished as suddenly as it came. Ooh.
So what do you guys think? Real or fake? Because the comment sections are mixed. This one says that it's extremely creepy, and then this one says that it was faked. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think the backstory of this painting, if real, is really sad and disturbing.
Yes, it is very sad and disturbing. Yeah, I just don't mess with paintings. I don't have any paintings where I live, just for that reason, because they could be haunted. This is your sign to draw creepy pictures and stick them around a park with your pookie. What is that? No. Okay, that's scary. Bro, if I went to a park and I saw these hanging up, I gotta find me another park to go to, okay? Just look at that blowing in the wind right next to the slides. What is that, Huggy Wuggy? Number one, your sign to not go to this park is right here. Look at the rust. All this stuff is rusty. Look at them swings. How are you supposed to swing in that? That thing looks like a trap, like a torture device. I ain't going to this park, man. It's just nasty. It's probably got E. coli. It's got anthrax on the swing set.
3 kids
You
drawings with
again?
disturbing backstories. This first one is called The Two-Headed Monster by an anonymous kid when asked to draw their imaginary friend. And just picture what this imaginary friend would actually look like, because its first head seems to have bulging eyes and an unnaturally large smile. Then there's a second head growing out of its foot with huge teeth and round ears. It also has 3 arms on its body and another 2 arms growing out of the foot.
Ew.
But this next one might be even more terrifying. Sarah gave this drawing to her older sister who was leaving for the summer. And in this drawing, she draws herself crying over a gravestone holding a shovel. And the words on top of the page says, "Dear Sarah, I now have much. You love me, but I love you even more. You are dead." This last drawing though is what really got me. A mother says this drawing was done by her daughter who's 4. And her daughter says this is the monster that always follows her around, but her mother can never see it. So in the drawing we see herself drawn at the bottom of the page, and a giant monster that seems like a distorted floating head, with beady eyes and black teeth. Follow for more.
I ain't following squat, girl. Why, so you can give me nightmares? That would suck if that big old thing's following you around. What is this, Spirited Away? I'd be like, follow somebody else. Jeez, my life is not that interesting for you to be following me. All I do is wake up, film, play basketball, and eat, and then sleep. Imagine like the ghost just following you around, watching you cooking eggs again. The ghost is just like, really? You just gonna make them over easy again? Can we get scrambled or like, you know, a poached egg? No, you dang demon, because I'ma eat this, not you. It looks like a dang potato. It's Mr. Potato Head. What? Actually, low-key, it kind of looks like her at the bottom. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got the same soulless eyes. No, I'm just kidding. But if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and smack that like button. And yeah, I'ma see ya in the next one.